me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner, the whole summer on the road, I'ma take the
scoop.
Give me that.
Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's the great one, in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Washington, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jordan Poole out there with Kispert, and it's Bagley in at the center position, locking down the middle. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more. Of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's the great one. And he throws it down with one hand.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Poole, the pass to Bagley. And rejected. And they'll get another chance. Poole's shot is off. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Westbrook finds Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about the
bounce.
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And Washington with possession. 4-point game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pushing it up now. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor. Your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Here's Kispert. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now? Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice.
Assisted.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan is solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Poole from long range. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Bryant. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Poole with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Now a timeout called by Washington. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Inside. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Washington.
Kuzma outside. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Jordan, the pass to Bryant. Going inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside Bagley. Jordan, the pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Shots blocked.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Washington
Wizards
ball.
ball as Washington keeps possession. Miami on D. It's Avdia on the wing, covered by Bryant. Fast break, here come the Heat. Ball's going up the court. And a layup falls.
35. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Poole. Still no points. Timeout call, the Wizards. And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season, and to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections, that's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
To snap the cold streak. The Wizards with another miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Kuzma. And it's rejected. And that one's good. Bagley. Bryant with it. He picked up 15 in their last win against Sacramento. Here's Jordan. Takes it inside.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And stolen by Bagley. And there's Poole on the assist from Bagley.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Here's Bryant. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Bryant's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Poole, the pass to Kispert. Here's Avdia. Here's Kispert. No points yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot won't fall. And it's Miami's ball. Now Westbrook driving to the basket. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Here's Avdia. He had 16 in the win against the Clippers.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Washington has possession. Miami dominating the game. Bryant outside. And he drives in. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poole against Bryant. And here's Poole. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Shoots from 12. It's tipped.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Number 19.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Poole. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Bagley. No chance to end the run there. And here's Miami, their last encounter in Miami.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Poole with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Outside Bagley. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Miami dominating the game. Bryant outside.
Wizards foul. Corey Kispert. First personal foul.
You rack
First
up all
team
those
foul.
frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering
Shooting
games
for
all around the
Miami.
NBA.
Kobe
So do you have a
Bryant.
favorite city?
BA, I
the
would
line
start
for
with,
two.
it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Free throw good. Bryant, a new lineup here for Washington. On it. Kumpo. Was checked in for Miami.
Timeout on
Wade
the floor.
comes in for Jordan.
Timeout.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Russell Westbrook.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Bryant. Shot to stop the run. Shamet, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Out to the wing. And finished off by Westbrook.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
On the break. Oh, wow! And that one is hammered home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Knocked away. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And that one is
Number
stuffed
19.
right through.
Assisted
Russell
by
Westbrook right now
Russell
creating
Westbrook.
havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
Washington with the ball. Now here's Jones. Coming off a 12-point game. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here come the Heat again in transition. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's
Assist
just
goes to
perfect execution.
Russell
Nice
Westbrook.
job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Out to the right wing. Here's Koulibaly. And again, Washington, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass
Kobe
has this
Bryant.
defense scrambling. Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Westbrook against Jones. Here's Vucevic.
2 minutes.
A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Westbrook. And again, it's Miami converting.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Jones against Westbrook. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
With Washington.
Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. Number 1, the Heat.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. Shot's good by the Great One. The Great One's got 14 points for the game.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great
bounds.
sequence for this group.
Washington ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And the Wizards making a change here.
Anthony
Gill's
Gill.
checked in. .59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Holmes. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Bryant, the pass to the Great One. Oh, he can't
Number
miss.
19.
8 for 8 after that shot.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Jones with the ball. Still without a bucket. Drives to the hoop.
Even with the
19.
score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
.32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook slams it home.
The assist.
I think you've got to admire
Number
the court
19.
awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jones against Westbrook. Now here's Jones. Guarded closely. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. No one near him. And down it goes. 2 points. And so it's the Miami Heat, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Washington. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And they'll be reaching the back half of a four-game home stretch. Setting the floor for the Heat, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Wade in at the 2. Here's Jones. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you.
Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
And so it's Washington with it. Jones, the pass to Avdia. Jones against Rose. Back to Avdia. Pass to Kispert. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Over Rose. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And here is Antetokounmpo. Wade drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
And here's Washington. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Jones. Ooh, poked away. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
And Washington shooting only 23% so far. Now a timeout called by Washington. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Jones. And the Heat with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. To the wing, right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it down low. Antetokounmpo has got his first 2 points of the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Rose against Poole. Kispert on the wing. We're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. That shot missing. Rose, the pass to the great one. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul. Shooting for Miami, number 9, at the line for 1.
And the Wizards with possession here. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And again, Washington, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. The Wizards have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Rose comes with a double. Pass to Avdia. To stop the run, here's Kispert from behind the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rose, the pass to Butler. Tipped. Here's Kispert. No points so far. Pass to Bagley. It's Poole on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Poole shot is off. And it's Miami's ball. They're rolling here with a 15-point run. Outside Butler. And that one good.
Jimmy
Butler's got his second basket.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. Tipped away. And it's stolen by Rose. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Really good anticipation by Derrick Rose. Comes up with the theft and then gets an opportunity for his teammate at the other end.
And Washington has possession. Poole, the pass to Bagley. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
And he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A.
Oh, get you some!
Show us some power!
Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you, this guy still plays with a Stars mentality. The strong drive converts against physical defense.
Rose has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Poole. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And for Washington, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Poole, the pass to Bagley. Now here's Kuzma. Antetokounmpo covering. Poole against Rose. 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now Poole. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's the great one. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Poole outside. Pass to Kispert from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Washington with the ball. Poole outside. Kispert on the wing. Outside Bagley. Can they get it? And it's blocked.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Butler, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
I think defensively, you're thinking you have to play Butler to drive it, right? So he senses that and pulls up on a dime.
Poole, the pass to Bagley. Back to Poole. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Avdia passes to Poole. The Wizards with another miss.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Rose. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Rose has got 8.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Bagley. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Wizards.
And checking out some numbers, Kobe Bryant.
The third. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat. Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's the great one. 17 points for him last night.
Oh, wow. As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Vukcevic. 2 in the cold spell. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wade. There's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's rebounded by Wade. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Butler. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The ball's knocked loose. Westbrook outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Assisted.
Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Shamet, hounded by Westbrook. It's Shamet on the wing. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Wade, pass to Westbrook. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation? Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Shamet, hounded by Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's the great one. It's good. The great one's got 13.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
1:56 left in the second period. Knocked loose. Here's Coulibaly. He's scoreless. Fast break Miami by himself. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Isn't this what we've come to expect from Dwayne Wade? The active hands, the quick thinking. What a great defender.
Washington with the ball. Here's Koulibaly. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Wade, the pass to Westbrook. To the left wing. Here's Avdia. And he goes in for the dunk.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Washington's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Uh-oh, another bucket for Russ. Don't forget, he's won a couple of scoring titles. Could be a long night.
There's 48 seconds left in the half. Here's Shamet, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Shamet. Clock at 6. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Butler finds Westbrook. Antetokounmpo outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. 9 points in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Koulibaly. To the middle. Here's Vukcevic. He makes it from the left block.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's the great one. Defended by Holmes. With 4 on the clock. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready. For the second half here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Poole. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Kispert is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Rose, the pass to the great one. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Poole outside. Pass to Kispert. 4-3. Washington gets it back.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's the great one. Here he goes.
Number 19.
And that's playing big right there. Jackhammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it. About a minute played here in the second half. Poole, the pass to Bagley. It's Avdia on the wing. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. Back to Jordan. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others. And this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's Poole. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And here's Kispert from the arc. He's off on that one.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
For Washington, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Avdia, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Bagley, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bryant, the pass to Rose. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Avdia passes to Kuzma to halt the run, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Jones, he's checked in for Poole. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Well, Deni Avdia was born in Israel, where we don't see many NBA players hail from, Doris.
No, B.A., definitely a rare sight. He is just the fourth player from Israel since 2010 to debut in the NBA. This is why we love the game. It has such a worldwide reach.
At the line for the Heat, number 19. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Westbrook, he's checked in for Miami. And that's good as he hits both shots. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Westbrook against Jones. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Stolen by Bryant. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And these point guards are making a big impact on defense as we take a look at the steals leaders so far this season. Number 1, Derrick Rose. Second is Russell Westbrook.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
You know, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending aggressive. They don't let up for one single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
The Wizards have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Jones, the pass to Gill. Back to Jones. Pass to Kuzma. Looking to end the run. That one's wide left. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Bryant, the pass to Westbrook. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
The shot misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Number 30.
Count that bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Kuzma, that's good.
Wow, Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
And here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. Here's the great one. And he converts the layup. The great one's got 26 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Washington has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Washington shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Gill. Rejected by Westbrook.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Crafty move. Good on the bucket. He's got 16. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's Westbrook. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Jones against Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Shamet. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Shamet. Yet to see a basket. Poke loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's the great one, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assisted.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Shamet. And again, Washington, no good. Jordan inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Gill. Off target from three-point range. Bryant outside. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Assist from
Bryant's got 18 points in the game.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You take a look at the Heat. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, the Wizards far behind in the standings.
Well, for the Wizards, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
Westbrook against Jones. Shoots from 14, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
This mid-range area is right where Russell Westbrook is dialed into. He loves this sweet spot for his game.
Pass to Jordan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Shamet. No made baskets yet. Holmes with it. The ball's knocked loose. Yet another steal from him.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in a season.
His defense has been historic as he marches towards second place all time on the steals list. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Shamet, covered by Jordan. Shamet, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Shamet. And again, Washington, no good.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Washington. Butler's checked in for Miami. And he can't hit the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Got a piece of it. Poole outside to end the drought. Rebound by the Heat. The Great Ones got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Oh, Jordan with the block. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? 59 seconds left in the third. Poole outside. He can't get that one to fall.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 20. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 22.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. Pass to Holmes. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. From 12 feet. That one rolls around and rims out.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Marvin Bagley III.
Poole against Westbrook. Poole outside. Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, BA. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
And so it's Miami showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Jimmy Butler, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's the great one. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Yet another steal from him.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
Boy, the effort has been there all year long, and now he is tied for second on the list for most steals.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
Butler with the ball. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, BA, we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Here's the great one, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Now Butler. Double team on Butler. Pass to Vukcevic. Will it go? And again, Washington, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Butler. That one a little long.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to the great one. Now Westbrook. Butler covering. And here's the fast break. Pass to Koulibaly. Butler surveying the floor. Here's Baldwin. Rejected by Westbrook. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Remains with Washington.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Wizards. Rashawn Holmes. Corey Pittsburgh.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Rejected by Westbrook. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Pass to the great one. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. The great one's got 29.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Butler. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not one or two, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me...
Nabbing another steal.
Another legend leapfrogged with that steal. What a year for him.
His defense has been out of this world, and now he can claim the second spot for himself for most steals.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Gill. To stop the drought. And again, Washington, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Antetokounmpo, the pass to the great one. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Washington now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got his first basket of the night. Butler surveying the floor. Here's the great one. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And there's the rejection. Antetokounmpo, the pass to the great one. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
And here's Washington. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the great one. Butler covering.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
And so it's Washington with it. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back...
Oh, wow. Incredible! Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Kispert. Knocks it loose. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
They're being careless with the rock. Too many turnovers could cost them this game.
So for the Wizards, Avdia, he's checked in for Baldwin. Shamet comes in for Kispert. And it's Jones in for Butler. Here's the great one, defended by Holmes.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Avdia, good.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
The great one passes to Wade. On the take. Here's the great one. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. The great one's got 45 points. Ooh, poked away. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And here's Jones. Now here's Holmes. Gill, the pass to Jones. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Jones with the ball, now guarded by Butler. Here's the great one, and there's the drive, and it's good for two. The great one's got 51.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Shamet, and again another missed shot.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Pass to the great one. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there. There as well.
Ridiculous. Jones, the pass to Gill. Rejected by Westbrook. Pass to the great one. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Holmes. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Westbrook's got 24 points.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
It's Shamet on the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is, there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Gill. Back to Avdia. Here's Koulibaly. They need this. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Avdia's got 4 points in the quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Wade, the pass to the great one. Goes up on the baseline. Again, the Heat score.
Well, you love how committed Dwayne Wade is to moving the basketball. This guy's always been a team-first guy.
$151 left to play in the fourth quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. $144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Koulibaly. 13 feet out.
Well, this guy's not just a beast on the offensive end. I know Dwayne Wade's a little bit older, but boy, he can shut you down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Russell Westbrook.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Shamet. Puts up a deep three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Wade, the pass to the great one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Shamet. Deflected. Butler with the ball. Holmes is on him. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Here's Avdia. Fires from way outside. No good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
That's the
a statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.